I've been a chiropractor for 12 years. It's a way to serve people promoting wellness, not just always trying to pick up the pieces of things that are broken. I think the youngest I've ever adjusted is 2 days, and my oldest client now is 96. When we evaluate the body, we're looking top to bottom. So just because someone comes in with, say, hip pain, we need to evaluate the entire system because it is all interconnected. So we take the approach of working with both the spine and the muscles, so we can work with the back, the knees, the hips, the ankles, the wrists, even the fingers.
I have education around anatomy and physiology, kinesiology, so taking into account the entire structure of things that may be going on within the body.
We don't treat any condition, we treat the spine. And if by releasing the nerves and enhancing the flow from the brain to the body, then people can get well from many things. I don't diagnose anything other than spine issues in the clinic, but it's amazing the kind of things that start to resolve when the body gets healthier. And we have the neurodiagnostic scan. It'll show us how irritated the nerve system is at different levels of the spine. And then I have the X-ray machine for those who need that, looking for arthritis or fractures or congenital conditions of the spine, shifting that may be causing things like sciatica or numbness and tingling in the hands. We also have a laser, which is great for reducing inflammation and muscle spasm. We're one of the only two clinics who have decompression therapy in Longmont, and you can do it both on the neck and in the low back, and it can basically save you from having to have surgery.
The traction I really needed after falling on ice and getting whiplash, that had me very uncomfortable for a few months before I started coming here, and I started getting relief right away.
So if there's people who are nervous or scared to go to the chiropractor, or they've maybe not had a great experience before, we have options of using our hands or using an instrument that is more gentle.
I think Cafe Alive is a place that anybody could go to, get excellent service, excellent care, and you feel good when you leave.
My most memorable client was one who, she was desperate. She called and she said, "I don't know if you can help me. They're telling me they want to put me on a morphine drip. And I have an adult child who's disabled. So I can't be on this kind of medication. I need to take care of him." And it was 2 adjustments and she never had a headache like that again, ever.